All right, so this what I done got so far. This only a year. So I'll break down each card, what I got, and what I've collected so far. I'm gonna try to. Now I can't recall every card I bought and when I sold. This first one is a Cam Newton Gem Mint. I don't know if you can see it. It's a 10. I'm selling another one online for in a lot for $100. The next one, got to keep my Jaguar. This is a Jalen Ramsey. You're gonna see me with a lot of Jalen Ramses. So I got that's a Gem 10. That's the best grade you can get. The Cam was a Gem 10 too. This is PSA graded. The Cam Newton is PSA graded. If you get a card, the best grade in is probably Beckett. I bought a bronze membership with him last year. I got about 20 cards graded from him. Majority of them sold. So out of the $700 I done got so far, majority of those were Beckett cards. All right. The last two cards I bought from a card store. This one is also bought from a card store. For some reason, PSA, they don't give grades on cards that are signed. So this is a Hall of Famer. I think I bought this card for about $10 or something like that. But I don't really know the guy, but he was a Hall of Famer, so I copped it. All right, so here's another Jalen Ramsey. This is a Beckett grade. It's a 10. Pristine. That's like the holy grail of grades. So if you get a 10 pristine, you really cooking with gas. So that's like the highest grade you can get from Beckett. Got one. I bought this card in a set of 12. If you look over here, I got 12 of these cards for like $100. 12 Jalen Ramses for $100. All of them 9.5. One is a PSA 10. I'm not sure how much a Jalen Ramsey sells for, but hopefully he can stay productive, and in the future I can probably sell these 12 cards for, if I can sell them for $50 a piece, I'm cooking with gas. All right, the next card is a Mike Trout rookie card, 9.5. All these it's on the 10-point grading scale. So if it's a 9.5, that's almost perfect. So this card right now on eBay is selling for about $500 to $600. Got this card. Got this Aaron Judge signed. So you see Beckett, when they grade cards, and they also grade autographs. So it's a 10 autograph, 9.5 card. This card probably selling from between $400 and $500. I got this card from the flea market, the Shaq rookie card, 9.5. I bought this card in about let's say about 20 other cards. Out of the 20, I bought them for about $110. Out of those 20 cards that I bought them for 20. Maybe it was about 50 cards. About 50 cards for $110. And this was one of the cards I bought. So he just sold all of them to me. So this card came back at 9.5. Sent this card off to get graded like the Tom Brady that sold for $350. Sent this card off, came back 9.5. Out of the 110 cards, like I said, about 15 of those cards just sold for $700. I got another Aaron Judge. This card is worth about $100. It's 9.5. Nice looking card, 9.5. Beckett graded. Got Beast Mode, rookie card. All those cards that I showed you is rookie cards. Beast Mode. This card probably about $20. I like Beast Mode, so I jumped on it. 9.5. I think I bought this card off eBay for like $8. All right, Bryce Harper, rookie card, 9.5. Refractor, 9.5, and it's autographed. And it got the 10 autograph on it. This card is selling right now for about $500 to $600. Got that card. All right, so this is my vintage card right here. This is a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's an authentic, auto-graded 10. Nice looking card. He got his Hall of Fame 95 on there. Nice looking card. Hopefully I can keep it. If he pass away, I'll try to sell it for about 10 stacks. I'm trying to get it all. All right, next card. Cam Newton, one of my favorite players. 9.5. I bought this card for about $10 off eBay. 9.5, like Beckett graded in there. Next card. Terrific Tom Brady. 9.5. This card is selling for about $250 to $300 right now. This is a rookie card. That Cam was a rookie card also. Steph Curry, rookie. Bought this card for about $20, I believe. 9.5 rookie card. Boom. Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Upper Deck, 9.5. Think this was like 100, if I'm not mistaken. 9.5. This card probably is worth about $300 or $400. Tom Terrific again. The card I sold for $350 was a 9, and it sold for $350. This is a 9.5. This card is probably worth right now $700 to $800. Tom Terrific rookie card. All right, this is a Tom Terrific Chrome rookie card. Same card, but it's Chrome. This card right now, 9.5 Beckett, is selling for about $1,200. Le'Veon, 9.5. This is not a normal graded card. This is actually a partially graded, so that's why you only see a 9.5 on it. This card probably right now worth about $10 to $15. I bought it for, I believe, like $7 off eBay. Chef Curry, 9.5. Chef Curry rookie card. Bought this card for like $20. It's probably worth about $50 to $80 right now. AP all day. Bought this card for about $5, $8 off eBay. $5 to $8. Boom. Odell. This card probably worth maybe about, if you buy this card in a card store, rookie card, they'll probably sell it to you about $40, $50. On eBay you can get it for about, I got it for I believe $20. If not, if that, it probably was lower than that. But this card probably would be valuable if Odell stayed productive. Melo. Ray, I know you gonna love this Melo. Rookie card, Melo. Got this card for like $10. So that was a steal. 9.5 rookie card grading. Steph Curry again. I got 3 of them. I'm gonna get one signed. But this card right here, probably worth about $40. If you get this card signed, it's probably worth $1,000. So maybe $40 to $50. When he retired, this card probably be worth at least $100. So I got 3 Steph rookies in 1 year. LeBron James rookie card. This is actually a whole graded. See, you see the 4 grade centering, corner, edge, and surface. Got this card for $20 off eBay. So LeBron James rookie card. LeBron James rookie card, 9.5. Got this card for $30 off eBay. $30. So that was a steal. AP. See, you gonna see a lot of duplicates because I like certain players, but AP Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, 9.5 rookie card. Marcus Peters, 9.5 rookie card, and it's autographed 10. Chris Bryant. I'm not a baseball fanatic, but Chris Bryant, he's a pretty good player. 9.5 rookie card. I copped it. I think I paid $20 for this card. Karl Anthony Towns, 9.5 rookie card. $16. That's what I bought it for. $16. If you get this card from a card store, they'll sell it to you for about $30 to $40. Mike Evans rookie card, 9.5. I bought this card for $5. rookie card. So hopefully he stay productive. Cam Newton, 9.5, another rookie card. One of my favorite players. Bought this card for $10. Chris Carter, Hall of Famer, 9.5 rookie card. Bought this card for $20. DeAndre Ayton from Phoenix, rookie card. Bought this card for about $20. Hopefully he stay productive. I'll sell it for more. Marvin Harrison, Hall of Famer. Bought this card for about $10. Steele, rookie card. Ben Simmons, 9.5 rookie card. Bought this card for about $16. Jason Howard, rookie card. It looked like it's signed, but they didn't give me credit for it. But it's all good. 9.5 rookie card. Bought this card for $20. Odell, rookie card. It's a mini rookie. 9.5, copped it. And last but not least, Jack Youngblood, rookie card, 9.5 and autograph. So hopefully in the future, what I plan to do is to get a box like this. I'm gonna have one box rookies unsigned. I'm gonna have another box signed rookies. Then I'm gonna have a third box vintage. So I'm gonna put my Kareem in that one, Magic Johnson. I plan on getting all the cards. And then, like I said, if we work together, we can dominate this thing, because really the market is open. You know, all we got to do is work together, and basically we'll just take over, man. We'll take over. Without a question, we'll take over. I mean, I did all this in 1 year. So just imagine if we was 10 years in the game, 5 years in the game, what this card collection would look like. So y'all boys tell me what you think.